Welcome back to another haunting episode of Nightmare Legends, the place where the everyday brushes against the unexplained and where the people you thought you knew suddenly shift into something else entirely. Today's story begins in a place we all find comfort. Home. A quiet neighborhood, trimmed hedges, porch lights blinking like sleepy eyes. They were just neighbors until they weren't. Ella moved into the little blue house on the corner. Just her, a rescue cat, and a deep hunger for peace after a rough divorce. Her neighbours, the Morleys, seemed perfect. Warm smiles, friendly waves, the occasional plate of cookies left on her doorstep. You know the kind of things that feel harmless. Harmless until they become a pattern. They always seemed to know when she was home, or when she wasn't. Lights would flicker, soft scratching sounds behind the walls. Her cat would hiss at the hallway, tail puffed like a bottle brush. And every time she brought it up to the Morleys, their smiles never quite reached their eyes. Then came the night Ella woke up at 3:13 in the morning. Not from a nightmare, but from a voice. Coming from the vent? It whispered her name, over and over. Ella, Ella, Ella. She froze. Not even her cat would move. The air was thick, like something was watching her. Not outside the house, but inside the walls. She recorded it, played it back the next morning, but all she heard was static, like someone had erased it. That was when she noticed the new cracks in the paint, the ones that ran in straight, deliberate lines toward her bedroom. And then she remembered. The old woman who lived there before her? She had disappeared. Quietly. No funeral. No forwarding address. The Morleys said she moved in with family. But Ella never found any records of that family. 2 days later the Morleys stopped waving. Their windows stayed dark. But at night she still hears footsteps in the attic, and soft scratching just behind the wall. She tried moving out, but no one will take the house. The listing keeps vanishing, just like the woman before her. Sometimes the people next door are more than just neighbour. They are watchers, listeners, shadows with faces. And sometimes a home isn't haunted by the dead. It's haunted by the living who never really left. Thank you for joining me on this unsettling journey through the walls. If you enjoyed today's story, leave a review, follow or share it with someone who thinks they know their neighbours. Until next time, keep your lights low and your nightmare close.